Beneath the waves, survival is a matter of precision. In a world where water is 800 times denser than air, darkness swallows light at just 200 meters, and a pressure can crush steel only the most efficient killers endure. Why have these underwater predators become the deadliest hunters on Earth? And what secret weapons have evolution and the ocean built for them that land predators can only dream of? The answer lies where physics leaves no room for mistakes. Water is not just a medium. It is a relentless force that shapes every aspect of life beneath the surface. Moving through water demands far more energy than moving through air, because resistance is so high that even the fastest swimmers face constant drag. For animals hunting in the ocean, each movement comes at a steep cost. Unlike on land, where predators can sprint or stalk across open ground, the ocean is a world of three-dimensional space. Prey and predator are suspended in a vast volume, able to move up, down, and sideways, making every pursuit more complex and unpredictable. Light vanishes quickly. Sunlight fades to darkness within a few hundred meters, leaving most of the ocean in perpetual night. In these depths, vision offers little advantage. Instead, predators must rely on senses and strategies adapted to a world where seeing is a rare luxury. Pressure rises rapidly with depth, increasing by 1 atmosphere every 10 meters. At 1,000 meters, the weight of water is enough to crush unprotected objects, forcing every living thing to adapt or perish. The ocean's physical laws are strict and unforgiving. Buoyancy must be constantly managed, demanding energy just to remain in place. Food is often scarce, scattered across immense distances. For predators, the cost of a failed hunt is not just hunger, it can mean exhaustion or death. In this environment, only the most precise, energy-efficient hunters survive. The ocean's physical constraints are not just obstacles, they are the architects of evolution's most lethal designs. Predators in water face a challenge that land hunters never encounter. The search for prey unfolds in all directions, expanding the hunting ground from a flat field to a boundless volume. Every meter a predator moves multiplies the space it must search, and the energy cost of swimming through dense water rises with every stroke. Unlike the open savannas or forests, where a cheetah can chase a gazelle in a straight sprint, the ocean demands a different approach. Endurance chases become a losing gamble. Water's resistance drains energy so quickly that even the fastest swimmers can only manage brief bursts of speed before exhaustion sets in. A shark's explosive lunge or a barracuda's lightning-fast strike is not just a show of power, it is a necessity shaped by physics. The three-dimensional nature of the ocean means that prey can vanish upwards or downwards as easily as sideways, forcing predators to weigh every movement against the risk of wasting precious energy. The cost of searching balloons exponentially compared to the two-dimensional world of land. In this environment, evolution rewards those who can deliver sudden, decisive attacks rather than drawn-out pursuits. The burst power principle dominates. Most underwater killers rely on rapid acceleration and precision, not stamina. This fundamental difference explains why ocean predators rarely engage in long chases. Instead, they wait, hidden or still, until the moment to strike arrives, setting the stage for strategies built on stealth, ambush, and surprise. A frogfish waits motionless on the ocean floor, its outline blurred by skin filaments that mimic drifting algae. To passing prey, the predator is almost invisible, its body camouflaged so completely that the line between animal and background disappears. This disguise is not just for hiding from threats, it is a tool for saving energy in a world where every movement has a cost. By remaining perfectly still, the frogfish avoids the drag and exhaustion that come with swimming. Instead, it becomes part of the landscape, conserving precious calories while watching for the slightest sign of life nearby. When a small fish approaches, drawn by the promise of safety in still waters, the illusion holds until the last instant. The frogfish's patience is rewarded. A sudden burst of motion, a mouth opening faster than the blink of an eye, and the hunt is over before the prey understands the danger. In these quiet ambushes, efficiency is everything. Camouflage and stillness are not just defenses. They are the foundation of a deadly, energy-saving strategy. Some underwater predators do not wait in silence. They wield mechanical and chemical weapons so extreme that a single strike almost always means death. The mantis shrimp, studied by Kristen Patek, is an engineer's marvel. Its spring-loaded arm stores energy and releases it in an instant, sending a club rocketing at more than 23 meters per second. The impact is so fast and forceful it creates cavitation bubbles, tiny pockets of vapor that collapse with enough power to stun or kill prey even if the strike misses. This is not brute strength, but a precision weapon, evolved for efficiency in a world where every failed attack is costly. Moray eels use a different innovation, a set of pharyngeal jaws hidden in the throat. When the outer jaws seize a fish, the inner jaws shoot forward, pulling the prey deeper into the mouth. This two-stage bite is rare among vertebrates, and it makes escape nearly impossible once contact is made. Venom offers another solution. The cone snail injects a cocktail of toxins that can paralyze a fish in seconds. With prey immobilized almost instantly, the snail's slow movement is no longer a disadvantage. In the ocean, speed, force, and chemistry become tools for survival, each weapon fine-tuned for the realities of underwater combat. In the deep ocean, where sunlight disappears and darkness rules, vision alone cannot guide a killer to its prey. Predators have evolved a suite of senses that reach beyond sight. The lateral line, a network of tiny sensors along the flanks of fish and sharks, detects the faintest pressure waves, ripples from a swimming fish, or the flutter of a hidden crab. These sensors are so sensitive they can register water movement of just a few microns per second, allowing a hunter to map the world through vibration and flow. Electroreception adds another layer. Sharks and rays, equipped with the ampullae of Lorenzini, can sense the weak electric fields produced by the muscles and nerves of living animals. In the 1970s, Peter Kalmain proved that even with no light and no sound, a shark could find a buried fish by homing in on its heartbeat, detecting electric fields as faint as 5 nanovolts per centimeter. Some predators, like dolphins and sperm whales, use echolocation, sending out bursts of sound and listening for the echoes to build acoustic maps of their surroundings. Sensors like these allow hunters to strike in total darkness, tracking prey that remains invisible to the eye. In the ocean, the most dangerous killers are those who hunt by touch, electricity, and sound, not by sight. A single lunge from a deep diving whale is a gamble with high stakes. Jeremy Goldbogen's studies reveal that when a rorqual whale accelerates to engulf a school of krill, it burns thousands of calories in just seconds. The oxygen reserves that power these dives are strictly limited, and one failed strike can mean the loss of up to 10% of the whale's daily energy budget. In the deep ocean, where food is scarce and every dive draws down precious reserves, a missed attempt is more than hunger. It is a threat to survival. For a sperm whale, a failed hunt for giant squid can cost hours of recovery at the surface. Precision is not optional. Each attack must be perfectly timed and executed, or the predator risks running out of oxygen before it can hunt again. In these depths, energy math determines who survives. Most of the world's deadliest ocean predators remain hidden from human eyes, not because they are rare, but because the ocean itself is a domain we can barely penetrate. The majority of these hunters live far below the reach of sunlight, in regions where even the most advanced cameras and remotely operated vehicles can only linger for brief moments. Bruce Robertson and his team at the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute have spent decades sending robotic explorers into the mesopelagic and bathypelagic zones. Yet the footage they collect represents only a fragment of the true activity. Every day, billions of animals migrate hundreds of meters up and down the water column, a phenomenon called DL vertical migration, and our equipment struggles to keep pace. Most encounters between predator and prey happen beyond the range of lights, lenses, and sensors, in a realm shaped by darkness and pressure. For every dramatic strike recorded, thousands go unseen. The deep ocean is a hidden arena where the deadliest hunters operate in almost total invisibility, their world largely untouched by human presence. Beneath 70% of our planet, predators refine survival to an art, driven by physics, not myth. Each advance underwater pushes evolution's limits. As we explore deeper, we still uncover new hunters and new strategies. The ocean remains Earth's ultimate proving ground. Its deadliest secrets are far from spent.